Very few moments you have in life that you know exactly what you need to do. To me, it dropped at night in bed. Even that night I told my wife, it's going to be crazy. This is going to change the way we think, the way we understand it.
And when you see this first time it happens, it's wow, it's incredible. Yeah. If you want to do really meaningful work, it's actually harder and harder to achieve this simply in your own laboratory by yourself.
The best way to be productive and successful is really to work together.
You need excellent centers to do good science that will truly go to the next step.
The UK is very good at science, and I think the same is true in Israel. So if you put two countries together that are really good at doing something, actually, of course it's going to work.
The Birax program gives you the budget to do it. Once you give it a formal place to do something and you sponsor it, then things happen.
If you start to pool some resources and work together, I think there's a real synergy, and actually you can make bigger breakthroughs, get more science done for the amount of funding that you put in.
This is a heaven for scientists, this place. There is some feeling in the air that there are no real boundaries, that you can do whatever you want. Like the sky is the limit.
The quality of the science that's now coming through the program really is absolutely top-notch. Maybe wonder how I'd ever got funded.
I think anything that mixes people together with different perspectives and cultures is always good, because that's definitely the best way to build very long-term bridges.
Big questions, coming at it from different directions, using different technologies, complementary skills. I think it's that approach that allows you to answer the really big questions.
Birax has really contributed to connect us with one of the leading groups in the world in the case of the Parkinson's disease, and to provide funding in order to enable us to make this translational phase from the lab to the clinics to a product, so we can really help people.
We've gone within 20 years from not knowing how to handle the cells in a dish to being able to actually put cells into patients. Is, I think, phenomenal progress.
20 years from now, I envision that every individual is going to be screened from the same panels that we're just building right now. We will identify people at high risk for leukemia, and we'll treat them 10, 20 years before they're being treated today and prevent the disease. So people will not die from leukemia.
For the sake of better humanity, we need partners that believe in the long-term vision, and they have a lot of patience, so we can make a reality out of ideas that didn't exist before thinking about them.
Very few moments you have in life that you know exactly what you need to do, and I know now what I need to do.